with your hosts, Steve Dangle, Adam Wilde, and Jesse Blake.
Let's go!
How many of you have ever been to a podcast recording before a live show, any of that? Just a few. Okay. So some people take it like it's a university lecture and you don't say anything and you're very quiet. And you're like, okay, that's great. That's an interesting take. I'm definitely gonna talk shit about that later. I want to hear you tonight. Okay? We want to hear you because this is going to be our live show. It's going to be available on Spotify tomorrow. It's going to be up on YouTube tomorrow. So we're going to practice a little bit here. Okay, you ready? I want to hear you cheer now.
Let's go!
All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Okay. Now I want to hear you boo. All right. Now
And
here's
we're all booing the Sens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay.
They're not even playing tonight.
Boo.
Oh, see, I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, that's just a guy in a rugby shirt.
Yeah, it is. It's a Sens rugby. Yeah. And also, last thing, I want to hear you hiss. If you don't like a take, I want you to hiss. Hiss.
What?
Ooh,
Takes me
it
back to
sizzles.
that one.
It sizzles. So listen, we want to hear you tonight. We want to get you involved in this show. When you come to a Steve Dangle podcast live, it's a party, isn't it? Yeah. Now we got a lot of people here. We want to thank you all for coming. We're gonna talk. We're gonna hang out. But I want to do a quick little bit of housekeeping, okay, before we get into it.
Absolutely.
So first off,
Your deep voice is so hot.
oh, thank you,
Oh my God.
thank you.
Talk dirty to me.
Do you like Star Wars?
We are in these comfy
Changed
chairs.
my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, doesn't do it for me anymore. I'm fickle.
Waka.
Jesse's more sold.
We want to welcome you officially to the Course and Clubhouse.
Woo! Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a family-owned business. And by the way, you can golf here tonight. Also at the back, you can play the game that we've been talking about on the podcast, ODR Hockey Heroes. How many people have tried it? Have you guys tried it? What'd you think?
Already, all right.
Amazing.
Big fun.
It's big fun.
Good.
So you can go try it at the back. It's on one of the big screens. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also want to do a big shout out to the owners here, Anthony, Nicole, and Alex, and Rob, and Francie. Give them a shout.
Round of applause.
And Penelope.
Woo! And Penelope.
The 3-month-old baby.
They do have a baby
You
here.
all just woke up. What's your problem?
So this is kind of cool for us. I mean, by the way, it took me 3 hours to get here today because I started at 2:45. Steve started at 2:15. It took him 2 hours.
Less.
And how long wait, Jesse, you left right after
I
the
left
show.
pretty early because I played 9 holes with producer Drew before this.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I was down to St. Catharines all day. It was
Who
beautiful.
shot better?
It came down to the final hole on the ninth, and I won by 1 stroke.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. It was a lot of fun.
Listen, sometimes the good guys do win. Hey, producer Drew, thank you for taking a break from shit posting to be here tonight, by the way. Really appreciate it.
And Drew, if you could do me one favor, can you focus this camera? It's not that focused.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a serious request. I'm sorry.
We also got from our social team here, Justin Fisher, Robert Malloy, Jamie Biddle. They're all here.
Jamie, who drove from the United States to be
from
here
Cleveland,
today.
which was amazing. I wanted to see. I want to see from in the audience who came like far afield. How far did you travel? Yell it out. Well,
Toronto. I mean, yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
it. It's all about Toronto,
True
isn't
enough.
it? What do we got?
Facts.
Guelph, Hamilton,
Well, okay.
Buffalo. We got a Buffalo.
Barry, we got a Barry in the back.
We got a Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh,
Wow.
Kyle!
Get this guy a contract.
Stand up and applaud this
go.
man.
No, get up
There
here.
you go.
Yeah.
How long was the drive? 6-hour drive.
6 hours.
That's
Wow.
cool. What did you listen to?
Hopefully.
Why did you have to think about that?
Anyone from Wilkes-Barre? No. Sorry.
All right.
It took you a sec. It was a slow burn.
We also just want to shout out a few people here that you're going to see around tonight. Lauren Williamson and Fuad Solomon from Game Over Toronto. Woo! And lastly, and she's going to be so embarrassed that I bring this up, Christina Weber, our Vice President of Sales, is here.
Yeah.
She's hiding. She's
Where
hiding,
is
but
she?
we
There
get
she
back
is.
there.
Yeah.
There she is.
I
She's
see
running
you.
away.
She's the lady running away.
So listen, we were so grateful that you're here. I think I want you to know that the Leaf score is 0-0 right now.
Sick.
Sick. It's super cool. It's Bertuzzi and his merry men tonight. I don't know half the people that are playing for them.
Ryan Reeves had a scoring chance.
There you go.
saw it.
That's good.
Tic-tac-toe-mar. Shout out.
Sorry, that's Stanley Cup goal scorer Ryan Reeves to you, sir.
Absolutely. I don't have the official answer, but I was looking for guys currently on the Leafs roster who have scored a Stanley Cup final goal. I think you might be the only one.
Ooh. Man, we're trying to have a good time tonight.
Also, you suck.
How many current Leafs have a cup ring?
Well, if you count Muzzin.
Jake, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
which you should.
Okay.
Ryan Reeves was in the finals, but he didn't
Doesn't
win.
have one, no.
I don't like this game.
So Ryan,
You know what?
that's it.
Martin Jones, I think, is a backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Murray.
Murray.
Matt Murray. Yeah, Matt Murray.
Yeah, you're right. Matt
Future
Murray.
Shark.
So 2 guys on that list are never playing again. Go Leafs! Yeah!
That's right. Absolutely right. Now, today, we were talking about it a little bit, but there are a lot of Connors in the NHL right now. In the mid '90s, Connor became a very popular name, and there is a Connor that's leading the league in scoring in the preseason right now, and he's not Connor McDavid. He is not Connor Bedard. He's Connor freaking Timmins, baby. Yeah.
Colorado Avalanche draft pick.
That's right. Now, okay. St. Catharines native
Catharines
Connor
native.
Timmins.
Oh,
I
there
was
we
waiting
go.
for that. Thank you.
That's where we were going.
100%. So let me ask you this: if has anybody here seen Connor Timmins play? You guys seen him? You saw him play? Like here though, not like in Toronto. Okay, yeah. Okay, we've all seen him play
Is
in
that a
Toronto.
London Knights jersey?
Yeah. Is that
Mitch
a Marner?
Marner?
Who is it?
Yeah,
Yeah. We like that.
Go.
All right. I thought it was going to be Cowan. The roof would blow off. Because we're weird. We're so weird. Deeply weird.
So I wanted to ask you guys, okay, an honest question, because we were talking about it a lot on today's show, which we released, and Steve is going to take a lot of shit on Twitter for his Timothy Liljegren take. I don't
And
know if you
in
guys
person.
heard it. But Connor Timmins, does he make the Toronto Maple Leafs this year? Yeah.
We got a big no right
We got a
here.
big no.
Yeah, no, we got a
Big no.
Big no.
You're in his hometown. Are you sure? Okay.
You love him,
Oh,
but he's not
wow.
making it. Oh, boy.
Dangerous. Ooh.
You're going to get booed
Are
out
we
of the
booing
place.
or are we hissing? Hissing is worse than booing. So, a lot of hissing.
Where did this hiss thing
Well,
come
that's
from?
listen. We got it. There's levels. There's
Okay.
levels of
You've
disgust.
never heard boo hiss?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
There's levels to this. Like Adam said.
I want to ask you too, because obviously this team
It's ruining my life.
is no question. I want to ask you guys, just by like applause, boo, hiss, whatever you're feeling. Are we feeling? Oh wow! Look at
What?
look at all the books.
That's amazing.
Hey, hold them up.
Should I write
Wow.
another one? Huh? I don't know. It's hard.
More
though.
zoo stories.
Fuck yeah.
Zoo 2, the Steve Dangle story.
Zootopia. I'll do it. I will do it. Don't act like I won't do it.
What's that?
Read a chapter?
No, nobody wants that.
I'm just going to read the acknowledgments, but leave out Adam and Jesse. That's it.
You want to put an entire room of people to sleep?
Yeah.
I don't want to run people out of this place. By the way, don't you dare go hungry tonight. I have tried 3 different kinds of pizza already. Each was better than the last. And they're really, really passionate about frogs' legs.
Yeah, they actually have real frogs legs. Has anybody here tried frogs legs? Okay, did
there
you
you
do
go.
it? Did you do it fried or did you do it the other fried, deep fried?
This is the thing.
Because that's a thing.
He's
now.
like, we do it both ways. I'm like, there's more than one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea.
So there's like just the normal cook them up and then there's the deep fried-
Sautéed and deep fried.
Sauteed.
Yeah.
I don't cook very well.
Buddy, I got a dissertation in this.
So what do they taste like?
Frog.
Weird chicken.
Weird chicken. Good sell. You don't work here, do you?
Man, that's what gator tastes like. I've had that in Florida.
You've had gator?
Weird chicken.
They used to have gator, he was telling me.
No way.
He was telling me where they
Wow.
bought it. Buddy, I got the lowdown. I work here. I work here. The pizza, unreal. The club sandwich, everything.
Oh, I
everything.
love the
Get
club
it.
sandwich. It's good.
Manja.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! He's hissing at you.
Listen, it's your choice if you want to order below, okay?
Whoa!
No, I'm
Whoa!
sure they're great. I'm sure they're great. They're just not for
If
me.
you're gonna try
Disrespect.
nachos, it has to be.
You know
here.
what? If I'm gonna try them in there, yeah. What's on them, by the way?
Nachos, cheese.
Right? Are the chips fresh? I always want to know this. Chips are fresh. Can I try
Oh,
one?
he's
I would
there
like
you
to
go.
try-
There you go.
Okay.
No, there's a rule about not eating all the chips with toppings on them. There's a rule.
That. Man, the cheese all stuck together. That thing almost came right off
Have
the
you
slide.
ever eaten? There you go. Get it in ya. Woo! He's thinking about it. Oh, the eyebrows went up. The eyebrows went
I
up.
don't think he's feeling it.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah!
Yeah, gotta say. Little bit of sweet, little bit of savory, cheese, beautiful. And I don't even like nachos. These are good.
You've been missing out. You've been missing out.
So I want to ask you, like, the vibes. I want to do a vibe check on the Leafs here for a second. Sorry for the rest of you that showed up in other jerseys. You don't matter. I'm kidding. We'll get to you, Connor Bedard over there. Yeah. Oh, he got it.
He got it.
Got it.
Wow.
I love it. He had a great game
Hey.
last night. All right. So, cheer, boo, hiss. How are we feeling about the Leafs right now this season? We're feeling good. Can you yell out for us the thing that excites you the most? Is there a player? Is there a move?
Leo Komarov?
Leo
He's got a
Komarov.
Leo Komarov jersey.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's my son's number.
What's that? You like
Domi.
Domi?
Domi?
Okay, so who's in? Everybody excited about Domi? What is it about Domi?
Oh.
Is it the
Snot!
snot?
Not
Yeah.
on the menu, by the way. Not on the menu. Dude, so last night I posted that I have a Leafs jersey that I wanted to show off here. And I was like, any guesses who's on the back? Half of them were Domi.
Wow.
People
wow.
are jacked on this guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, he's missing teeth. His dad was Ty. He's got knuckles of granite, and he can score. Like, people are really excited. And then people go, but his defensive metrics, and that's valid. No one, exactly. No
Yeah.
one gives a
Who
shit.
cares?
No one
Yeah.
cares
Yeah.
right now.
It's a really good point.
Nobody cares.
It was wrong when he was a Montreal Canadian. The dude was
Oh.
born to be a Toronto Maple Leaf.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then his dad put it on. Boo and hiss.
Yeah.
Boo it.
Boo and hiss for that. Yes.
Yeah.
I was really offended about that. I was almost as offended when people tweet me pictures of Doug Gilmour in a Montreal Canadiens jersey. It's just on that level, right? It's
That
just
didn't
gross.
happen.
I know.
Darcy Tucker,
So
too.
the thing with Max Domi that is really interesting to me is it seems to be a lot more than just his dad was Ty. Like, I know
Yes.
that is a thing, but I feel like the playoffs when he was playing for the Stars, right, last spring,
Yep.
there was something there that it was like, okay, the Leafs really kind of do need a guy like this, don't they? Who's a little bit like, he seems like a really nice guy, but if you slash him the wrong way, he might take your head off.
For too many years, they've been like, all right, you are our designated person who will say anything to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's kind of up and down the lineup, right? And all the star players that you still love with all the goal scoring talent and the speed and everything, they're still there, except for the ones who got traded to do right by them. But for the most part, the talent is still there, and now they have some angry guys as well.
I like that. The one guy, what's that?
Barabana, oh, the Sharks fan.
There we
Hey,
go.
Ansi Swomella was an average Marley, I'll have you know. All right? He wasn't average. He was below average.
The guy I've been wanting to talk about, we haven't fitted in on the podcast yet, is Tyler Bertuzzi. Who's jacked about this guy?
Yep.
Woo! Yes. Even Connor Bedard standing up over here. Okay.
You guessed Bertuzzi on my Instagram? No.
So I want to talk about Tyler Bertuzzi a little bit because, obviously we know he's sort of tough. We know he's a good player and that sort of thing, but I don't think people are as familiar with him, even though he played in Detroit and Boston, as maybe they should be. What are we getting?
Well, we go into the annals of amazing playoff performances wasted in TD Garden. Cody Franzen, 2 goals in Game 7. Patrick Marleau, 2 goals in Game 7. No one remembers either of them shits.
And neither of them were in an empty net.
Tyler Bertuzzi, 10 points in 7 games last year against the Florida Pit. Listen to the wow.
Allmark let him down.
Wow.
He had an amazing series. He carried the team for a large part of it, and Allmark let him down.
I think the coach let him down by not putting
playing
Swayman
him.
in.
Yeah.
You can't. Look, the goalie's injured. You have a perfectly great backup platoon goalie and you're not going to play him, it doesn't make any sense to me.
He was shot out of a cannon in his first playoff performance. I still remember the Leafs were blowing out the Red Wings, and he dove to block a shot like junk first with like 20 seconds left in a game they were going to lose by 2 or 3 anyway. Like, we need that extra snot.
There you
We
go.
need that extra snot. It's catching on. It's growing
It
on
is.
me.
It's working.
The
It's
snot
working.
is growing
Yeah.
on me.
Is it going to be at the level of truculence and pugnacity?
See, I think we leaned too heavily into that on account of we had no good players. We have 3 guys who can score. One of them's made of cardboard. The other's Phil Kessel. And the other we're going to put on the third line.
Jesse Blake, I got a question for you.
What's up?
By the way, Jesse Blake, everybody.
Happy to be here.
I just want you to know that Jesse was taking some swings back there, and he ripped the top off of one of the golf balls. He hit it so hard.
Cracked it in half.
It was an old golf ball. Don't give me too much
Stop
credit.
it.
No,
Stop
no.
it.
No,
What are
no.
you? What are you most excited about going into this year? I realize we're halfway through camp, so it's a little bit unfair, but I want to know anyway.
No, you have a different vibe this year. You completely changed the culture of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and it's fun to see because they've had the same culture for the last 7 years. You know, you had the one guy at the top, and kind of everything kind of moved underneath, but he had his core, and you knew he was going to have the core and then move the pieces around it.
He's going to nibble around the edges.
You know,
like I did with those nachos.
He's going to sign the guys that are cheap, that he can fit in the cap, and now there's a completely new regime in there, and it's a new vibe, and it's going to be fun to see play out.
There are a lot of cliches around this time of year, but everyone I've spoken to who's gotten to talk to the Leafs over the last few weeks, they say they're loose.
Yeah.
They're loosey-goosey. There's definitely a different vibe to the way they're behaving this year. That doesn't mean they're going to be better.
Do you remember
It
the
doesn't,
stories?
But they're looser.
Do you remember the stories that came out when Dubas left? And about how much of the staff in MLSE was upset?
And everybody was like, what a bunch of nerds.
All of
Oh,
that
sorry. No,
disappeared
I didn't
over
say
the
that.
summer. When Brad came in,
That's true.
according to people who work there, all of that kind of dissipated, and everyone was like, oh, this different thing, it's good in a different way. And I think that the organization is in a good place, and they're going to move forward with this new collection of talent, and they're going to be really good this year.
I think that's a really good point. Are we tree living, tree laughing, tree loving yet, everybody? Yeah? Are we woo on
Where's
Brad
the
yet or
nearest
no?
jail?
Woo? Okay.
Go
woo.
to jail. Go to St. Catharines jail. No.
Listen, I
No.
just think it's an important question that people need to ask.
It is not.
Yeah. So I think there's an excitement around the team. This is a different team. We have a general manager who, for the first time in years, we can't predict what he's going to do next. Kyle was and this is a good thing, right? He was predictable.
None of the Penguins got claimed off waivers. I was so pissed.
Yeah.
I was so pissed at 2
I was,
o'clock today.
I was waiting for about 40 PTOs for the Pittsburgh Penguins this
Damn
year.
it.
Didn't happen.
Yes, and we'll play 13 games and get traded.
Absolutely.
You're welcome, Sharks guy.
I want to do. I want to ask one more question about the division itself. I don't think the Atlantic Division is the hardest in the sport anymore. That's right. I think it's.
He said he doesn't think it's the hardest in the sport anymore.
Why are you booing me?
Why are you booing him? He's right.
Hiss at him.
The hardest division in the sport is the division with Edmonton, Los Angeles, Seattle, Calgary, and the defending
Arizona.
Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights. They're in the Central.
I keep forgetting that.
But
Yeah, what about the Sharks? Huh? Sharks fan Joe Thornton over
Listen,
here.
They might not finish last.
yeah, listen,
They might not.
they're too good to
might.
finish last. I think
They might not.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I want to say I think that presents a huge opportunity for the Leafs. Now I know there's a Florida Panthers jersey over there.
Why?
Now that's a boo. That's right. Okay, who's on the back? Luongo. All right, we like Robbie Lou. All right, so here's the thing.
Is Luongo a Panthers legend or a Canucks legend?
That was a pretty resounding Canucks.
So
Yeah.
well, I think it should
I'm
be because
surprised.
he made it to the playoffs with the Panthers. Now it's not his fault. Like twice.
Yep.
One time.
well, no, sorry. No, wait. I don't think he was with them for the COVID year. No, he was long gone. I think
Yeah,
he played
no.
6 games as a Panther in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he went to the Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final with the Vancouver Canucks, he's a Canuck, is he not?
Because We haven't talked about it on the show, but his name's going up in the rafters in Vancouver, and there's hardcore Canucks fans that are upset because they're retiring the number of a Florida Panther.
I've gone to Vancouver and just
It
said,
is during a Panthers game, yeah.
Yeah, it's during a Panthers
Yeah.
game, which I think is clever.
It's cool.
I went to Vancouver and someone goes, "Where are you from?" I go, "Toronto," and that made them mad. So everything makes them mad.
Yeah.
Are there any Canucks
There's
fans
an
here?
old lady.
Yeah, anybody? You're a Canuck fan. Do you
Canuck
think
fan?
his number should be retired? Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Now,
Said
what
yeah.
do you? What was the reason that other people thought it shouldn't be? Was it Kirk McLean?
Yeah, Kirk McLean, and they didn't see him as the winning goaltender that the management there sees him as, you know?
You know, Kirk McLean didn't win either.
Also went to the finals and lost in Game
I'm
7.
both
presenting
really
you
good.
the argument that Canucks fans are presenting on Twitter at the Canucks accounts when they
This
tweet
is
out
crazy.
that they're retiring the
You know what?
jersey.
It's nice to know that we're not the only crazy ones out there. I do want to say that as Leaf fans.
It just goes back to what I always. Oh, people are saying. People say everything.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. People, you can find somebody who will say anything.
Lilligren for captain.
You can
Someone
find people
saying-
waving Canadian flags on a bridge in September. You never know.
You sure can.
You can see it. It's crazy. Now, I wanted to say this about the Atlantic Division. This presents an opportunity. Vasilevsky is going to be out for 10 weeks, guys. Okay.
Whoa,
No. I'm going to boo the crowd. Boo.
No.
Boo.
Bad dog. Stop it.
Golden State Warriors fans like, knew it! Knew it! I know what I heard! Oh, no.
The Boston Bruins. Boo. Thank you. I'm surprised that we didn't get to his level with the Boston Bruins.
Yeah.
But thank you. Thank you for this. They're going to take a step back, I think. I want to know if are the Florida Panthers for real, or was that just a run?
Is Sergei Bobrovsky for real?
That's what it comes down to.
His regular season last year was awful.
Okay.
He wasn't the starter going into the playoffs.
What do you think?
Spencer Knight Vezina. What's that? Legit, though.
You don't. Okay, so the Florida Panthers fan says we're not that good.
Good.
Okay.
You know that doesn't make it better. that makes it a lot worse.
How do you become? By the way, in Ontario, I'm assuming you're from here. Okay. How do you
Most
become a Panthers
Panthers
fan? So you were you're a Robbie Lou guy
Repeat
then.
that for the people
When
listening.
Luongo
That makes
was
sense.
in the Cup Finals, that's when you were diehard.
There you go.
So that's Vancouver, though.
But he's a Roberto Luongo guy.
That's like, no, I was about to say that's like Drew cheering on Ray Bork, but no, you got the better side of that.
Yeah, 'cause he won.
It only took a second, and you got all the happiness.
Are there any Avs fans here, by the way, to support Drew?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
All right.
one guy.
We got one guy.
Nordique
A Nords
fan.
fan. Oh, I like
Not
that.
the same.
I like that. I like that. What's that?
The
records are the same, that's
according to
right.
people who are wrong.
Yeah. Now, Jesse, we have some giveaways today, do we not?
Yeah.
Can we go through?
Right.
Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a couple giveaways.
Okay. Do you have trivia ready?
Yeah, I got some trivia.
Okay.
All right. Now,
How do you wanna do this?
Oh, this is Jesse's golf ball, everybody.
What is
this?
this?
This is the golf ball that Jesse tore in half.
Oh, yeah.
At the driving range. Thank you, Robert. Yeah.
There you go.
That's a manly shot right there. Wow.
It
Okay.
looks like a jawbreaker. Dude, that's nuts.
Thank you, Robert.
All right. So, what do we got to give away, Jesse?
So we have two of these SDPN prize packs in this wonderful
We have
Herschel
backpacks?
backpack.
Yeah.
So inside,
Inside, you've got SDPN
He's
gear.
unzipping the bag. Unzip the bag.
we have
We're a podcast
mug.
network, okay? Leafs tickets. Are you out of your mind? I would love to one
Whoa.
day. Oh,
What mug is that?
Oh,
Oh, it's my face. I'm
is-
so sorry.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh no, rich people don't give things
We
away.
should give
sir.
away seats to your suite.
No. I will
love
not give
that.
my tickets away. What else do we got
What
here,
else
Jesse?
is in the bag?
There we have the Steve Dangle mug. We have a noted Alan Walsh client
Yeah.
hat. Yeah, that's in there.
That's good. That's good.
I'll
Let's
throw that
hear it
back
for
in.
William Lageson.
We have an
Woo! Big Bad Bill, baby.
SDPN logo shirt. Yeah, throw that back in. And a Manscaped Your Balls Will Thank You t-shirt.
Jesse, I need you to be completely honest.
Yeah.
Did you know that's what you packed?
Yep, 100%. and also an SDPN hockey puck.
Woo! Actually, these are kind of cool because if you scan the back, it takes you to the website. How nice
It does,
is that?
yes.
It's like a little business card
Yes.
that we can't afford.
Yes.
So
How do you want to give this away?
I love this question. It's my favorite question, and I remember I learned it in grade 6. Okay?
So we should do hands up.
Hands up.
And then
Don't
we
shout
select.
it.
Yeah.
And it's the first hand up, okay?
First hand we see.
No.
No, keep your hands down.
That is how you raise a hand, but I wouldn't do it yet.
That was good. That was good.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your question. Who was the first European-born player to be selected first overall in the NHL entry draft? Hands up.
Boom.
right over here, right over here.
Okay.
Matt Sundin.
Hey, get on up here.
Big winner.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
He doesn't get the whole backpack, does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he gets the whole backpack?
They're brand new
Hey,
Herschel backpacks.
I was kidding.
Yeah, no.
I was kidding. That's sick. Let's go.
We have another one.
Put it
as well.
above your head like Mark
Well, should I
Messier
hold back
should've.
on that one for later? Should we just give away like a couple bucks or something?
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, big win, big win. All right, we're gonna give away a puck on this next one. Okay.
Small prize.
Okay. This is it's a warm up prize. Okay. Yeah, and if you can't catch it, leave.
There was a hair on your mic. It was bugging me.
That's okay. It's probably a nose hair. What was the original name of the New Jersey Devils?
Right here.
Kansas
No,
City Chiefs.
not the Kansas
Incorrect.
City Chiefs.
Right here.
Not the Colorado Rockies.
What we got?
No, I'm.
Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Kansas City
Yeah!
Scouts. Big
Hockey
winner.
puck.
Let's go.
You have earned yourself a hockey puck, sir.
That's
Adam, can
great.
you repeat the answer
Congrats.
for everybody listening?
Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
big,
The
big.
answer is Kansas City Scouts.
Yeah.
Kansas
They can't
City
hear the audience.
Scouts.
There you go.
Bet you didn't even know Kansas City had a team. It was like 2 years.
Everyone's got Taylor Swift on the mind. That's
Yeah,
where
it's true.
The Chiefs
It's true.
came from.
Okay.
How did that get a pop?
Another hockey puck?
Let's do another
I
hockey
like
puck.
her. I like
All
the
right.
music.
So this one is you're going to have to share with the class, okay? You're going to have to put your hand up, and when we pick, you're going to have to stand up and give us your answer out loud in front of the entire room. All right? Are you ready? Okay. Define the term natural hat trick.
Right here. Right here. Yeah. You
Hockey
got
night
it.
in Canada jacket.
Yeah, look at that.
Go ahead, yeah.
Look at that.
It's all dressed up. It looks great.
3 goals in a row, hat trick, same player.
Uninterrupted. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I-
yeah.
3 goals
That's
in a
what in a
row.
row means.
Get on up here. Get on
man.
up here.
Just
Yeah,
want to say,
get on up here.
I wanted to be clear. It's 3 goals uninterrupted.
There's a
Congratulations.
kid. We got him. I tell you, got a for St. Catharines out there. His kid.
Hey.
And he gets the puck. he won the puck battle. Hey.
You know what? It's such a shame that your Don Cherry impression had to go away for a
Why?
while.
Yeah. What happened, Adam?
I don't know.
I don't know. It kicked off a lot of crap. I'll put it that way. But it's nice to see it make a return. Is it too early to do a Babs too?
No, leave that. Leave that one.
My
Yeah.
suggestion.
Nothing but hits.
Leave that one.
Okay, fine.
How do I
want-
say anything?
I want
other
you to read a chapter of your book as Bob Cole.
than- Oh God.
Or not a chapter, just a
Sentence.
paragraph, one sentence.
A sentence.
Wow, Adam, you're unbelievable. Then I realized, holy crap, that's Don Cherry. That's
Wow.
the first sentence.
I don't
that you
think.
pointed
Hey,
at.
did we say stop?
He was wearing the same black track pants and sleeveless shirt that he wore whenever he lifted an octopus out of the water for a Stanley Cup final intro. Full gun show.
Very nice. Very nice.
That is actually.
Are we giving that away?
Yes.
We're giving this away.
Does anybody want to win this book?
I need 25 minutes to sign it.
All right,
Yes,
all right. Yeah, Steve.
Sharpie's right there.
I'll ask another question. I'll do another
Yeah,
question.
one more.
here. Okay.
I didn't know there was an erotic section to your book. That was nice.
Man,
There's a few. You'd
should-
know if you read it.
Any involved the zoo?
oh man, tell me more about the giraffes, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, gladly. 2 meters of their height is in their neck, another 2 is in their legs, and they're 6 meters tall.
That's great.
They give birth standing up. Their heart is the size of a basketball. Don't hiss me, it's good.
Are we doing puck trivia?
Yeah. Okay. Puck and book.
Puck and book. Okay.
We'll do a puck and book.
And Steve will sign the book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll take him 20 minutes.
I'll
but he'll
start
do
now.
it.
No, sign it.
Do you need a thing? You got okay. Okay. This is a good one. I really like this question. Which NHL team won the first ever draft lottery in 1963, hands only, and it allowed them to select Gary Monahan? Oh, we got right at the back there in the black shirt with the Nike. No. 1963.
Right here,
That's
right here.
pre-expansion. Boston Bruins, correct!
Hey!
Come on up and get your
That
house
was a
on.
pure guess. You had no idea. He had no idea.
You didn't know.
He just guessed.
Good job, bro. Here, what's your name? Jake. Cool.
His name. Yeah.
That's true.
I'll still come back in 10.
Oh, no.
Jake said he'll come back in 10.
He has the slowest signature I've ever seen.
Here we go.
It's
There we
crazy.
go.
I signed it to Jake. The Bruins?
Well done.
All right,
Round of
Jake, well
applause.
He had a 20% shot at that, and he took it.
He guessed.
I gotta respect that.
Yeah.
Gotta respect that. So listen, one of the things that we haven't had a chance to do a lot of lately, and we do appreciate you guys sending in questions and stuff like that, is the press conference. So I'd like to do a little bit of that now.
Let's do it.
I like it like a live press conference, okay? So any questions, not any questions, questions within reason that you may have for us or for the room or whatever, put your hand up. We'd love to. Okay, lots of hands.
lots of
That's
hands,
great.
yeah.
That was the first hand I saw. So I'm going to ask you, sir, with the glasses here. What can you yell your question out and I will?
Do you want to
repeat it?
run up and you can say it into the mic?
Yeah, come on up.
Get up here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
First question. What is your name?
Mike.
Mike, what is your question?
Can I see your phone?
With the expansion of DN, are you thinking of that at all, adding Hat Guy to a show?
The Hat Guy Show.
Great question.
I'll
The
have to
idea
ask
I
him.
came up with
Yeah.
was you can't do hat picks or dang it's anymore because of copyright.
It's true.
That does not mean Hat Guy can't talk about the dang it's.
That is absolutely true.
Well done, Mike.
Wow.
That's no.
Executive Director of Content.
Oh, yeah. We
Yeah,
should hire
Over here.
Mike.
Oh my God. We can just take a seat.
Yeah,
Let's
Mike's
hire
need
him.
a job.
Authority I've needed in my life since I quit.
Is Hat Guy not coming tonight?
Buddy, like, you think I'm going to share a car with him? 2 hours? That guy's a dick. There's no way.
He can't drive himself?
Rips nasty farts. He's lactose intolerant. There's
Wow, then the three of you have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey. No,
Careful with these two. They
You-
both had cheese tonight.
yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. They took a lack.
Just because we lack a little toast.
You know what? I lack a little toast, but I've had 3 slices of pizza. It's great. They have miracle cheese here. Miracle cheese. No, so
Hat Guy, yeah.
he does bring something up that I probably ought to address because my inboxes on everything are just when's Dangle and Happers coming back, and I'm just like, stop yelling with your thumbs. But like, listen. There are some things that I can no longer do now that I'm not at Sportsnet. There are some things I can do that might be similar, a little. We're working on it. Don't worry. You will not miss me ever. We'll be making a ton of content always. Trade trees. That's
There's
great-
no copyright for
I
that.
wonder.
Those don't require footage, Steve.
I wonder if I could do something like it.
You know what? I think it's on producer Drew to edit this stuff faster, don't you think?
Man,
Drew.
Boo that man.
he doesn't have any experience
Piss.
doing it though.
It's him.
Okay.
No, you're right.
Let's take a
right.
wish from this side. Yes, sir, with the glasses.
I got trivia.
Trivia. Oh,
no.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Byron phrase. Oh, sorry.
Which 3 NHL teams are the cheapest ticket in the league?
Three NHL teams. Which are the cheapest ticket on average? So
Not Arizona.
Not Arizona.
not Arizona.
No.
There's,
No, there's
there's like 16 seats.
I would say Anaheim,
gotta be Anaheim.
Florida,
Florida.
and Columbus is a good guess.
I don't know
I'm
though.
gonna go off the board. St. Louis.
Really?
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
They used to. When I was an intern, they had a contest where if you bought a ticket, they'd give you. It was like parking, a bunch of meals and stuff, and they would pay your mortgage for a month.
What?
No, they
I
didn't.
swear to God. I swear to God, look it up. Google it. I swear to God. I swear to God.
insane.
Yeah, that we almost, as a joke in our first season when we made no money, bought Florida Panthers season tickets, 2 of them for $200 a piece. We would have got a parking spot and a jersey. It was crazy. We were like,
done it.
we should have done
Yeah,
it.
we really
we
should
never
have
would have
done it.
gone, but like it would have been cool. Okay, so what we're gonna lock in our answers here. We got Ducks,
Anaheim,
Ducks for
Florida,
Florida,
and we need a
I
third
was
team.
thinking, and I don't know, because the owner's super cheap. I was thinking the Carolina Hurricanes.
No, they sell out all
They
the
sell
time.
out, I know, yeah, but are they cheap
They're
though?
good.
The Lightning have cheap tickets. San Jose.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, those
No,
three.
their fans are passionate. This guy hasn't shut up all night.
San Jose.
All right,
do San Jose?
All right. Stand
That's
up,
our
sir.
guess.
Let's hear the room needs to
us
hear
the
the answer.
answers.
Third cheapest would be the Columbus Blue Jays.
Oh, Columbus!
Columbus!
Columbus number 3.
Second cheapest is the Buffalo Sabres.
Oh.
But only if you live in their zip code, apparently.
Yeah, and Toronto fans can't buy tickets.
And the cheapest in the league for 115 Canadian, Arizona Coyotes.
Arizona. Cheapest. Wow. Shocking.
Everyone in this room is fudging their postal code.
Yeah.
Or their zip code.
Oh, yeah. I can make up a zip
Put me
code.
down for Sabres season seats.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Stage time,
Man,
baby.
if you're a Sabres fan, you got to buy season tickets now. This is a gonna be a crazy year for them.
Devin Levi's going to double it.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Who said let's go, Buffalo?
Somebody said,
Yeah,
let's
we got a
go.
Sabres
There we go.
fan.
Hey, Sabres
Oh,
fan.
and you got the good Sabres jersey. Good.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's the one.
Oh, and the Bills hat.
Oh, the
Jenneret. Oh, that's
Rick
awesome.
Jenneret with the microphone.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's right. Love. May he rest in peace. We love him. Okay, we're going to take a question from the center of the room at the back with the Ottawa Senators boo hiss.
Todd from Port Colborne.
John.
Gotta be louder.
This is going well.
Top fantasy hockey teams for this season.
So bad at this. I'm bad. I'm out on this one.
So
bad.
I have 2 fantasy teams. One is called I Think You Should Steve. And the other is called Dan Flashes, which is, the one guy.
What?
It's really funny if you watch I Think You Should Leave. Otherwise, it's really fucking stupid, apparently.
We need to find a way to make money out of this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, what is your Jesse?
your name?
Top fantasy like players or
No, names.
names? Oh my gosh, I never go with a fantasy name.
No, his in our football pool, he's just Jesse's team.
I'm Jesse's team, but I
suck.
think that's funny. I think doing the default team name is funny, so I always do Jesse's team.
Did you do the
in
default
any league.
helmet too? On
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, I do. I like the upside down smiley face emoji. That's a good one.
Jesse's team is yahoo.ca.
All right, we're gonna move over to the left side again. I'm gonna go. Listen, we want to get to your questions. I'm gonna go at the back first. Sorry, red hat. We're coming back to you. Gray hat at the back. Yes, sir.
Steve, what's on your new jersey?
Thank you for asking that question.
Repeat it.
He said, "What is on your new jersey?" So,
Take it off.
okay, so I did have
Don't
an
tempt
idea
him.
where I was going to wear 2 jerseys, and then I was like, "It's really hot in here," and also we were playing golf and throwing balls at the simulator like we were children. So I got really hot. I brought the jersey. I have.
hold this for you and
Yes,
you can-
please. I have.
Great drum. Here we go.
An actual practice-worn Leafs jersey from Fedor Gordy forever. Woo!
Right in the chest.
Hips activation. So my buddy went to the Leafs equipment sale, and he posted a picture on his story, and no word of a lie, this was the first jersey on the end of the rack, and I went, mine, buy it now immediately with your own money, I'll pay you back. And then he did.
You know, Jesse, that reminds me of a story.
But yeah,
There's a story here.
Okay.
Guys, I want to tell you, we have a nice little...
Why are you so ominous with this?
Well,
I'm scared.
you'll know. I mean, you'll know where I'm going as soon as I start telling it.
Okay.
Just jump on this train. Jump on the wild train.
I think I
for a
know where
second.
you're going, and I hate it.
So we were having a little bit of meal. I had the club sandwich, delish. back there, and we're all kind of playing with the golf simulator and talking whatever. And I look over across the room at Steve, and he's wearing his Dangle Navy jersey, right? So
Yeah, it looks great on.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
I think so.
And I look at it, and I'm like, it looks like there's a tag on it, and it's right here, like right here. I'm like, where? What is that? And so I said, Steve, what's on your jersey? And he's like,
What do you mean?
what?
What's there?
And he kind of, and he just he smacks this thing that looks like a tag. Now, Steve, can you finish the story, please, for us all?
Well, Adam's very perceptive. It was a tag.
Yep.
It was the tag from this jersey that I
Ah.
had taken off to put my gum in. So there was gum all over, like the logo of the jersey. And
Because you put this jersey. Oh, they're booing you. You decided to put this jersey in the bag where you threw out your gum.
You know, there are garbages here. They provide those at the Coursing Clubhouse.
Stupid is as stupid does.
And I want to shout out our team. I think it was Robert and Jamie that got in there and cleaned it up. Was it Robert and Jamie or Robert Lauren?
In the back there.
I helped.
But
Shout out.
there is no gum to be seen.
No,
Yeah, it was really good.
There's a little on the side of the crest. Whatever. I did have one other piece of memorabilia
Hit me
I
up.
wanted to show
Let's
off.
go.
I did who came to my book signing in St. Catharines years ago?
Hey!
Okay, so we got
a
a few
few.
people. Someone who cut the line? They did.
They cut the line?
You cut the line?
What do you mean?
And you remembered and you held a vendetta?
Oh, they cut the line.
Oh,
Like they cut off the line.
No, they
Yeah,
didn't
no,
cut
there,
in line.
there were some people who were like, I drove from fucking the United States and they're not letting me line up. So anyway,
You
nice-
owe that man
nice
something.
to meet you. Bye.
Like a hug.
I will.
I don't know.
I'll hug you. You look huggable.
Get up here.
Apologize.
Leave us you a hug. Get
I know
up
you
here. Yeah.
Yeah, you give that man a hug. Oh, in front of the camera, though. In front of the camera.
Yeah, you
we
do
must
the- yeah,
get this
you do
on
that one.
camera.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. There's you can sort of see
It was not in.
It wasn't
on
in camera.
No.
All right. It wasn't in camera. Thank you.
That's okay.
Apologize.
That seems fair.
Kiss.
you know?
Kiss.
So
Kisses.
someone at that St. Catharines signing gave me this custom Dangle 10 hat. And I wanted to thank them if they were here, but I suppose they're not. So if you know people from St. Catharines who make hats, just thank them on the off chance it was them. I found it in a box recently, and I was very moved by it.
Who liked that story?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it.
He did.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
It's a great
Do you want to
story.
hear one from the zoo?
Floor is yours.
Oh, I don't have one.
This. History.
I don't know if anybody needs that. We don't need to go to sleep. Okay.
Another Q&A question?
Yeah. Let's.
history of
should
the
we go-
Toronto
Let's go
Zoo.
center this time. We're gonna go. You know what, sir? I saw your hand first. Yes, sir. Your name first off. Hi, Paul.
Oh,
Way to go!
great name.
Way to go, Paul.
Strong name. You're welcome. No!
Is 4 goals in a game considered a hat trick?
You almost
Yes.
blew her eardrums out. By the way, you got to be careful.
Hey.
There are people here.
I didn't ask you to sit there.
Okay, I know when
What?
you sat there, you were
What?
like, all right. And the second, you were like, all right. And the second the show began, you went, oh, fuck. Yeah, you did. You did. I'm sorry.
we gonna do this?
Yeah, break the story. Break it to us. Why is it not a hat trick?
Because
Jesse?
you surpassed the hat trick.
So what's it called?
3 is a triple. Once you go to home, you get a home run. You don't also get the triple that you surpass.
Yeah, but there's no cool name for a 4-goal game.
Yeah, somebody tweeted me the name once. It's like albatross or something. I don't know.
Albatross.
I don't know. I just made that
What?
up. There's like
that
a
sounds
name
super
for it.
cool,
What is
Jesse.
it?
Most people
Oh, the
call it,
Austin.
Oh yeah, the Austin. I like that.
they
There you
call
go.
it the cock trick because Joe Thornton said he would pull his wiener out if he ever scored one. Remember that?
No.
When Thomas Hurdle
Yeah,
did
wasn't
it?
that
No.
that with Thomas
Thomas
Hurdle?
Hurdle. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Sharks guy.
Man,
Oh,
there-
when do you get here?
Listen, man,
That's
for
crazy.
for a Southern Ontario-based podcast, there's been way too many Sharks mentions. I don't know how this keeps
that's
happening.
weird.
What the hell does this keep happening? Okay, over
There's
here.
no way 4 is a hatch.
No 4.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. With the hockey hair, my friend. Your name first?
Will.
How you doing?
We're great, buddy.
Good.
Which first overall pick was raised in Thorold?
Which first overall pick was raised in Thorold?
Oh, it's trivia.
Joe Thornton? Oh,
That would have been funny.
wrong.
St. Thomas. Oh.
You guys don't understand what a terrifying experience this is. Get it! Get it right, Steven!
This would be a question for Steve, because Jesse and I are not going to likely not know that.
Former Leaf.
Owen Nolan.
Oh, what? Damn, Adam.
I don't know why I remembered that.
Well
but I did
done.
remember that.
Where was he born?
I don't know where he... Oh, no, Scott...
Belfast.
Belfast. That's it. That's it. Okay. Question from this side again, because yes, sir. In the Red Hat, we did say you were next. Sorry. Go ahead.
Blue Jays are up 7-0. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't going to be a nightmare of a time capsule for when they blow it.
Yeah. 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 As soon as they get to 8, everybody run.
We all are. We all are.
All right. Yes, sir. In the Red Hat, your name, Zach. Thank you for coming tonight,
He's
man.
got the Owen Nolan goatee. Actually.
He sure does.
Yeah.
Question for me.
For Adam.
Adam question.
Devils fan. You know what? I should have worn. I could have worn the pajamas. I didn't even think about it.
Can you repeat the question?
Oh, he asked me, since I'm a Devils fan, where is my Palat jersey? I did not wear it, but I did. Somebody was asking today, because I'm actually watching Seinfeld for the first time. I did get to the, is it Putty episodes.
The Devil.
That guy's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I did not wear my Devils outfit. I should have thought about that. If I had been a smarter man, I would have. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well,
Sure.
Robert.
Oh.
Thank you for water.
I didn't
Hey,
wear
Robert
my
Beloy
glasses.
and Lord Williamson, everybody. Thank you. All right.
thought. Oh, I do have glasses on the table. I
nice.
thought this was like bubbly. I'm like, oh, it's that kind of show.
Back to the center. This time we're going to the front. You, sir, in the Leafs jersey. That's a little old school. Is that a Dion Phaneuf? Oh, Kadri.
Kadri?
Kadri.
No, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's good.
That's he.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
Everybody say hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi. Are there any Leafs that you irrationally dislike? Or any players that you irrationally dislike?
Like,
Any
okay.
Leafs I irrationally dislike or players?
My family dislikes Daniel Alfredson because he says
That's rational, though.
Yeah.
because he shares the same birthday as our sister.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
That's what he said. So are there any players that you also
I thought it was
I don't
just
know
the
if we have
obvious
enough
that he
time
was
to
a
get to
senator.
the bottom of that. That's
Are there any
yeah.
players we
Yeah.
irrationally dislike?
Rationally. You don't like.
No.
You don't like
Hey.
Wild Bill? Excuse me.
Hey,
Excuse me.
William Lagesson is
Wild,
lovely.
Wild Bill's gonna change your life this year, guys. That bottom pair.
I see. It's funny because it doesn't feel irrational to me. I think it's totally justified. Alexei Emelin.
Why? Or Emmeline for anybody who speaks English.
Yeah.
Mr. KHL highlights over here.
Yes.
So I know you pronounce it properly, but every time you say it, I'm like,
They're
are
like-
people gonna know what he's talking about?
Okay. No, because he was a chicken shit and would run around being dirty, and then when you tried to fight him, he wouldn't fight. The explanation for that is I think he has a plate in his face for some other time that he talked shit.
What?
And
Oh.
but here's the thing, then don't play like that.
Right.
If you're that worried about it, wear a full cage or something. Otherwise, just stop being a dick.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough. Okay, that seems pretty rational, though.
I
That's the
thought it was
problem.
pretty rational.
No, we want it to be irrational.
Oh, so I should pick like someone everyone likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's a Leaf now, so it's cool. I was gonna say Shane Doan.
You know what? You
Why
know
don't
what?
you
We
like
did.
Shandone?
See, it's irrational.
Yeah, that is very irrational.
He's handsome. Fuck that guy.
Jesse, do you have one?
I find myself irrationally liking hockey players. I love Billy Husso and Jake Ottinger for no real reason.
Yeah.
I adore them.
You seem to like goalies with high potential in NHL 23.
Yeah. I mean,
That seems to be
I
like
trade
you
for them.
mentioned a goalie for Tampa. What was his name?
Oh, Hugo Allenfelt. Yeah.
Today, and he's like Tampa's fourth goalie.
I'd go
Jesse's
into
like,
war for that guy.
He might draw in. It's crazy.
Yeah, and he has a potential where he's like an 84. And
Yeah,
I'm
his
like,
potential goes up to like an 83 in NHL 23. So like I've had him before in my franchise mode. Wow. Big fan.
yeah, no, my zoo stories are fucking stupid.
No,
You're right.
I will never win a cup.
Irrationally hate. I'm gonna go a little bit further back. I'm gonna go back to when the Leafs were good enough to be bad enough to miss the playoffs by a point. You remember?
Yeah.
Right after the lockout?
Yeah.
Who was the goalie that started the game for New Jersey, who eliminated them from the playoffs?
Scott Clemenson.
Scott Clemenson. Boo this man. Thank you. Scott Clemenson, I irrationally hate you. And I believe he took the Marlies to the finals several years later. And I still didn't like him.
There was actually a point of great contention because he was playing ahead of Justin Pogge.
Oh.
Which ended up, fair enough.
Worked out well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next question from the right side of the... Wait, am I center? No, am I right? I'm going to go right. Houston Astros, boo hiss. Anybody got a garbage bin they can hit against? Or sorry, I'm kidding.
I have commented on every podcast for months.
Okay, he has commented on every podcast for months. This is going to go well.
Is the hockey guy coming back on the podcast? Yeah. Man, we love that guy.
Yes.
He's so great.
Here's the story there. Jesse was like, hey, Steve, can you reach out to the hockey guy? And I said, yeah, for sure, man. And then I forgot. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah. No, I deserve it. Do it now?
And while Steve's doing that, how about we do a little bit of a giveaway here, Jesse? What do you think?
Yeah, do you want give away a puck or a prize pack?
Let's give away... We're going to save the prize pack for the end. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
You got some more pucks?
I got this.
I'm looking
Who
for the
won
first hand.
the Conn Smythe Trophy as the MVP of the NHL playoffs in 2020-2021?
Back there, Leafs in the back. No, he took down his hand.
Oh. No. Pause. No
Astros
names.
hand.
No.
Over here.
That's
There
correct.
it is. There it is.
All right. And we'll do another one. Don't worry.
Phil Kessel
worry.
on the back.
Oh,
signed.
Signed Phil
Wow.
Kessel. Where did you get that, and how did you get the signature?
Bruce Boudreaux's hockey school.
Bruce Boudreaux's hockey
What?
school.
Golden Horseshoe. You probably
Wow.
That's it.
Catharines legend, by the way.
Bruce Boudreaux. We love Brucey.
Yeah. Brucey,
love
everybody.
Brucey. Yeah. I love...
I'm not throwing it.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. There's too much equipment lying around.
One of my favorite things about Bruce Boudreaux is how he loves the Leafs and all Leaf fans love him. And for some reason, it hasn't happened. But you know that even when he played the Leafs, he was like, I'm cheering for him.
Just kiss already.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just kiss. Let's do another one here. Which player... Oh, this is a good one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save that for the last one. Which NHL player has the most career penalty minutes?
Right in the middle here, Blue Jays hat.
Michael Bunting.
That's correct.
Tiger Williams.
Leafs
Tiger
legend.
Williams. Dancer, get up here.
I love that.
Oh, Vladdy jersey.
Love it. Still 7-0? All right,
7-0.
good.
Did
Well
Vladdy
done.
hit something, though?
No, Belt homered.
Belt
Oh,
homer.
nice.
Okay.
Belt's been
Look at
hitting
that.
nice lately.
Sorry, I was just laughing. So I think Hockey Guy deleted his Twitter.
Oh.
So I went to Instagram, and it just goes, you both follow Michael Bublé. Which
I don't
thought
think there's
was
anything
cute.
wrong with that. I think that's great. That's
Yeah.
culture right there. Okay, we're going to do 3 more questions, one from each part of the room, right here with the St. Pat's jersey. Your name, sir? Sean, what's up?
Sean.
Sean.
First off, it is 2-0 Leafs.
2-0 Leafs.
Hey, it's 2-0 Leafs.
Sean,
Let's go.
Sean, who scored? Who scored, Sean? You do not. Come on. Matthew Nice.
Matthew Nice. And who?
And Mikko Kokkonen.
Hey.
Okay. You go and Mikko, and I'm like, oh boy. Those
the full name for
preseason
that one.
rosters, they
Yeah.
get you.
All right, and your question.
A couple years ago, you got a cameo from me. Okay. Sorry. It was good? Okay. It's for your birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
From your daughter. What a good daughter.
Yeah.
She mentioned that her brother is a Bruins fan.
Seems like a questionable character.
At the time you said, because this was right around the time that Leo was born,
At the time I said,
you said, I don't know if it's a good thing that he's a Bruins fan and not a Leaf fan.
right.
Or
I wasn't sure if it was a good thing he would be a Leaf fan or a Bruin fan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so now, a couple of years into being a dad,
Yeah.
what do you think if Leo was to be a Bruins fan?
So repeat the question for everybody
Yeah,
watching.
that was.
at
Hold on,
home.
that was a lot of build-up.
Yeah.
A lot of build-up for a big
It was
close.
awesome in the room.
Yeah, big close. Big close.
So
Repeat the question.
if
How would you feel
happen
if
Leo were to become a Bruins fan? No is the correct answer. So here's the thing. He is he's at the
Shale.
age where parental propaganda works. He follows everything. He's a golden retriever. What are we stoked on, Dad? The Leafs? Got it. Jays? You got it. He goes over to, so there was a battle between Liverpool FC and Chelsea FC because of different allegiances in my wife's family. And I have bad news for my brother-in-law. Liverpool's winning because he watches more Liverpool games, except he doesn't call it Liverpool. He goes, I'm going to watch Salah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, he knows.
Salah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
got
I'm going to watch
names?
Salah.
Damn.
So if he were to become a Bruins fan, it means something will have changed. And I want to know what I ruined.
It's gonna be his punk rock stage. He's gonna go goth, and and the Bruins color is gonna match the goth hair. He's gonna dye it black.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to the side. He's gonna have piercings, and he's gonna be like, "I'm a Bruins fan."
So
Dad. There's nothing
producer
you can do
Drew
about
was
it."
talking about this actually before the show, and he said either Leo is going to hate the Leafs because it takes up so much of his dad's time, and he's like, my dad loves it, and I can't do that because it's annoying, or he'll fall in love with it because he loves you and he wants to do what you do. So we're just got to wait and see what happens.
Nepo baby. I will gladly. Do I get to call him that?
A Nepo baby?
Yeah.
Is he going to make YouTube videos?
Yeah, no, like only if he becomes successful at it.
Yeah. If he
I
becomes
get
a
to
successful
Hey.
Leafs YouTuber, he's definitely a Nepo baby.
Listen,
Nepo
I think the
baby
world's
Leo.
a little too hard on nepo babies. Okay. All right.
Alanis.
All right.
Is
All right?
Alanis? Is she not? Did she
Sensitive
not come
spot.
tonight?
It's like,
Did Alanis not want to make the trip?
Alanis doesn't listen to the show, and thank God. Alanis doesn't need to think less of me than she already does.
My mom listens
You're
to the
quitting
show.
your job to do what? My mother has never listened to a podcast in her life. Not just ours, any. Doesn't know how.
That idiot
has
from
a
high school?
podcast.
She has a podcast. She doesn't know how to listen to it. Like, she actually doesn't. Like, if you were to hand her phone and be like, for $1 million, Mom, or actually, gun to the earth. Gun to the earth. Listen, open up your podcast. She'd be like, I guess the earth's dead. I guess we're gone.
I'd say we had a good run,
Yeah.
but
All right, we're going to do our last question from the middle. Steve, you pick one. Who do you want? And remember, he hates everybody else that he doesn't pick.
I'm gonna do Black Hat right
Black
there.
Hat. Yes, sir.
Yes.
You got it.
Not even for Steve.
Oh.
You
Not
you
even
said
for
it's
Steve,
not
I
for
can
Steve.
chill.
You put those zoo stories away, sir.
He lost dice. He's like, I want to pick somebody who doesn't ask me a question.
And you got it. And so, sorry, your name is? Hi. Oh.
Austin, great
Oh, wait,
name.
it's a good name. With
Yeah.
an I or an O? Ah, almost. I'm kidding. Hey,
Fart.
listen, Austin, Texas, great place. We love that. All right, so Austin, tell us question for who?
For the two you guys,
Jesse and I?
it's an F1 question.
F1 question.
Oh, nice.
By the way, shout out the McLaren fans here, baby. Let's go.
Oh, hey.
We're going for a solid 4th place, baby. Let's go. All right, sorry, go ahead.
Let's go.
Does Red Bull lose a race the rest of the season?
Does Red Bull lose a race the rest of the season? No,
All right, now you got Steve's answer.
and that's it.
What do you think, Jess? I think
I'm trying to think about what tracks are left because we know anything that allows them to just run the tires along. We need a lot of curves, you know? You need a lot of turns
Yeah.
for them so they can't just run the tires out.
Qatar is going to be interesting. Because,
Yeah.
Because here's the deal.
But that's the last race of the season.
For anybody who
is it
doesn't
not?
give a shit about motor racing, here's the deal. You put a track in the desert, what happens? Hot, and the asphalt doesn't hold up that well, so it makes the track really bumpy.
Yeah.
So what
Does it make it?
What bumpy? So what's going to happen is if they're going to make a mistake, because it's going to come down to Max making a mistake. It's not going to come down to the car blowing up or whatever. I think it'll be a strategy mistake. It'll be on a desert track, and it'll be something where they go to the tires at the wrong time, and then a safety car comes out, and everybody pit stops, and that's what'll happen.
It's got to be accidental.
Yeah,
you know,
because it's not going to be something that they.
if everything's fair and equal, they're gonna win.
They're unbelievable.
Yeah.
Lance Troll. Guys, come on, be nice to Lance. He's a nice boy, nice Canadian kid. All right, last question on the right side. I'm sorry, San Jose Sharks guy. Listen, you've had your spotlight. All right. We love you. We love your hair. We love your energy.
I am
but we gotta
tired
go over
of
here.
the Pacific bias.
All right, last question over here. Jesse, why don't you pick? On the right side. On the right side.
Way in the back, St. Pat's jersey. No, I get to pick. I don't have to pick the right side.
Well,
right?
we owe them a question.
What do I want the St. Pat's
Okay,
guy in
get the St.
back.
Pat's guy.
Come on.
All right, go
What's
ahead.
your
Yeah,
question?
yeah.
What's
What's
your
your name?
question?
What's your name?
Trent,
Trent.
see?
Trent.
Trent, what's up? Yes.
Question for Jesse. As
Yeah.
an experienced NHL general manager, what is one move you would make for the Leafs to put them over the top this year?
How much did Detroit want for Billy Husso? I bet.
Am I allowed to undo a move?
Tavares for Lucas Raymond.
Hey.
For anybody that watched the stream, he did that trade.
I did do that trade.
Yeah, but it was the goalie's fault you lost.
I have
Yeah,
question
for sure.
marks about John Klingberg. I don't know if you guys feel the same thing.
Okay, but does that put you over the top?
Yeah, so what's the trade?
Bolstering the defense
Okay.
so that John Klingberg isn't paired with Morgan Riley all season, and that's the top pairing.
So you're trading from your offense.
I don't like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that pairing.
Okay.
I would find a way to upgrade it. I don't have the guy coming back in return, but I think making a move for the defense. I think the forward group was good.
I
Ty
like
Domi.
Listen, man.
It's Max Domi, Tyler Bertuzzi coming in, top six is solved.
Yeah,
You know?
you're right. You're right.
Moving Willie to the center, you got it all. Let's upgrade the defense. Let's do that.
Listen, John Klingberg's going to be a tire fire on defense. I agree with you. But he actually shoots the puck from the point.
He can do that.
Nobody else does that.
He can do that from the second pairing.
Klingberg for a second-round pick and Nazem Kadri 50% retained.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Kadri jersey right
Drew?
here.
Right, Drew?
And Connor Timmins on the top pair.
Connor
Oh,
Timmins
yeah,
on the
for
top
sure.
pair. I
St.
think
Catharines boy.
The defense needs an upgrade more than the offense.
Yeah,
does.
no, you're right.
That's where I'm making the move for the
right.
Leafs.
I love it.
Upgrade
Okay.
the defense. You're gonna make any upgrades.
Okay. Now, listen, we're gonna wrap the show up, but we're not gonna be gone. We want to meet you all. We want to say hello. So I do want to say this before we get going. I want to thank all the SDPN crew for coming out tonight.
Woo!
All of you who are here. By the way, make sure you introduce yourself. They're actually really nice people, except for Drew.
Yeah. Ignore Drew.
We shouldn't name him Drew. It should be Boo.
I was saying Drew Earns.
Can we get a hiss for Drew?
Yeah. To the course and Clubhouse and to the wonderful family that owns it, thank you so much for hosting us. What an amazing job you guys have all done here. What a great bar. It's so nice. And of course to Jesse, to Steve. It's a pleasure working with you bums, and I'm really excited that we're back. It's nice to be back.
Gosh.
It's good to be back. Last trivia question, all right?
We have can we do two?
Oh, we can do two.
One puck and one.
Yeah,
backpack?
okay. I'm going to default to my Calgary days, okay? I used to do trivia in a bar in Calgary as a side gig because radio pays nothing. So, what number did Doug Gilmour wear with the Calgary Flames? Hands up.
39.
Way in the back.
89.
No, not 89.
No,
we give
it has to be a hand raise. You yelled it out.
Yeah.
You can't win.
Okay, I give it away.
All right. New question.
Okay,
All right,
here,
new
here, here.
question.
I got one. I got one.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
What number did William Nylander wear in his Leafs debut?
Oh, I love that.
I
That's a good
think
one.
Buddy's standing there at the back. Or what do you
Which one?
Buddy,
I was saying
Komarov.
right. I was saying right here.
You're saying
right
right?
here.
Okay.
Right here.
It was not 62.
Incorrect. And so one very, very back.
Don't yell it out.
No, white hat, very, very back. Yes, standing. You.
Was
No.
not 29.
Was not 29. Right here.
It was 39.
39. Yeah.
Hey, the
there you
Willie
go.
jersey. There you go.
You know what? I could ask this trivia question, or you could just do one. Do you want to do another one?
Here, do you know why he wore 39?
Because they gave it to him.
Because they gave it to him.
There you go, kid. Don't think too much of yourself.
We're saving your question for the big.
I don't know if we need to. Steve knows a lot of stuff. Do you want to just come up with one?
Oh, Jesus.
I got one.
No, you have one prepared.
I do.
Steve, do you have one? That's good. That's going to trump his.
No.
Okay. I got a warm up one for another puck.
Okay.
The player in the NHL who has the most career hat tricks.
Right here.
Not Ovechkin.
Ovechkin? Question mark?
San Jose.
San Jose.
Not. No. Red hat, sir. Not
Stamkos?
Stamkos.
No.
Player-
Sends jersey.
You got to have an answer
Oh,
if you
come
put up your
on.
hand.
Do you mean ever?
I want McLaren guy because I'm biased.
McLaren.
Wayne freaking Gretzky. Come on, guys.
How did it take
800
4
goals.
guesses?
That's right. I didn't say active. I said
Get up here, get up
I
here.
I didn't say active.
Did he say active?
Don't boo me.
Video review.
Don't boo me.
Video review. Did he say it?
I didn't say it.
The
Thank
call
you.
on the ice stands.
Thank you.
Correct.
Boo you.
If it's a hat trick, does it come off? If you scored 4.
Yeah, we gotta take off all the times he scored 4. That's a great point. See, the people are catching on.
No one's going to be hurt by this more than Wayne.
All right. Last
Yes.
question, and this is a good one because it's cross-border. We have people who are American here as well.
Do you want to reveal what's in the backpack?
Oh yeah. Well, first off, let's go through the
Yeah.
back. Don't boo the Americans for goodness sakes.
Yes.
They're not. They didn't do anything to you. All
Now-
right.
And again, they get the backpack.
Yeah, you didn't know? They get the backpack.
Jesse, where did you find these backpacks?
Herschel.
You suck.
It's like they have the tag on them and everything.
Wow.
You were in the mall and
You
you're
know
like,
what?
I'm going to buy Herschel
You know what?
backpacks.
As a bonus, Steve will put his gum on the tag for you. All right, Jesse.
I have great
Okay.
friends.
Okay,
So
what do
we got a noted Alan Walsh client hat. Stop rubbing. A That's Ridic CJ Show hat.
Woo! CJ
Yeah.
Joe! Oh!
A Game Over t-shirt. Yeah. And a Crab People t-shirt. And I'm going to throw in a hockey puck.
We're going to throw in a hockey puck. Okay, so this one is, you got to really know your hockey for this one. All right? I don't even know if you know the answer to this.
Okay.
Okay, and I know you can't see it because you're blind.
It's true.
Which NHL player scored the famous Miracle on Ice goal in 1980? Do not yell it out. Who do you want to pick? I feel like you know. Rizzioni, congratulations!
Mike Ruzioni.
That's right. Mike Rizzioni. That's right. Not a lot of NHL players on that team.
I thought you were going to say which American-born player is stuck at 1,499 games.
Hey, brother.
Nice to meet you, pal. Thanks for coming.
All right. Thank you. Oh! What's gonna fall? Is something gonna fall off? Or what do we said?
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Oh, that's
We're
okay.
good.
That's all right. Hey,
And the show's deleted.
ladies and gentlemen, we just want to say thank you so much for coming tonight. Let's hang out. Let's have a great time.
No.
Oh,
Round of applause for themselves.
round of applause for you for coming. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we feel really, really grateful that you guys will come out. What do you need, Drew? You want a mic?
Drew wants a mic.
Oh, Drew's here.
all right.
Oh, Drew!
Let's hear
Drew's taking over the show. Drew, get on camera. Get on camera. You gotta sneak in here.
No.
Yeah.
Just a bit of housekeeping before we end the night. We'll be sporting Easter seals tonight. Round of applause for Easter seals.
Woo!
The Clubhouse staff will be selling 50-50 tickets at that desk over there where you see the number 93. And we will be announcing the winner at the end of the night, whenever that is. Who knows when that's going to end because the meet and greet's going to take forever. So buy some 50-50 tickets, everybody. Support Easter seals. Yeah. Let's go.
There we go. Well done.
The Steve Dangle Podcast. Follow the guys on Twitter at Steve_Dangle, at Adam WYLDE, and at Jesse Blake. Connection complete.